doing this right. Is he gonna start streaming on YouTube? Please, please, please. Yes. And then Twitch. I think it's streaming. Holy moly. Don't really know why I put on my headphones for this. I mean, I don't really need sound. I'm gonna be building with little tiles. Itty bitty blocks. Oops. There we go. Okay. I completely forgot to change the stream title on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anise. I didn't. Oh, this is weird. Is it? Am I using the wrong mic? I am not. Okay, let me see. I mean, it shouldn't be. Whenever I used it before, no one's ever claimed it. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? It's this one. Oh, you're right. That is weird. Could it be the angle I have it at? Thank you for telling me. I wasn't expecting this. I love troubleshooting. Just like how I did every other stream back when I streamed a ton. Holy cow. Anyways, while I try to fix this, how's your day? Let me see if unplugging, turning this off and on. Oh dang, my mic will be off for just a second, by the way. Oh, seems a little quiet now. Oh no. I got a mic deck, and I've never had trouble with it. It is? That's good. That's good. I guess I'm turning it off and on worked. Just like with most problems to do with computers. But as you can see, I'm not doing the type of stream I was doing before. I was initially trying to do it for my old streaming world where I have the big cabin, but I don't know what happened. I can't open that world anymore. So, yeah. I don't think making a backup would work because it'd kind of just like copy what's going on right now. I think I'll fiddle with the mods a little, see if one of them's messing with it, and hopefully I can get it to work. But I'm not gonna do that right. I'm not gonna try to mess with that right now. I wanted to stream, and so I am. Oh, I won't be able to stream for long. Dang it! I go to bed at 9:30 now, and that's in 30 minutes. Oh my god. I wanted to make a cabin. Oh dang. Yeah, I forgot we have drastically different times. Think I'll make it different than the cabinet that I did before on the world I can't join anymore. Because before that was like more of a log cabin, but I think I'm gonna do like one with flatter walls. I wasn't really expecting you to join. I mean, it's been so long since I streamed that like yeah, you know. How big do I want this? I also I'm glad what's the word? I'm happy that you enjoyed it enough that you enjoyed my streams enough that you were excited to join back. Yeah. Let's see if I can get my little tiles building skills back again because I haven't messed with little tiles much whatsoever. Hmm. Okay, I think for this seems a little small. I'll probably make it a bit bigger. I think I'll do a roof like this, and then a chimney is going to be on this side. Always have to add a chimney. There'll be a nice big window right here. And I have World Edit on here. Um, don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but World Edit is always pretty useful. And then I also plan. This is gonna be horrible. This is probably gonna take up a majority of the time I spend on this. I plan on making full-sized spruce trees. So like 30 blocks tall and this because usually they're like around the 80-foot mark in real life. Full-sized spruce trees with little tiles. That'll probably make the stream real boring. But that's something I've always wanted to do, but I just never got to it. So I'll get to it this time. I don't think I'll be doing it with the 32 thing, like the 32nd of a block. I'll probably do either a 16th or an 8th just because I do want to have enough RAM because even just an eighth of a block will have so much detail. It feels so quiet. I wanted to do like lo-fi or something like that in the background, but I don't know their stuff about copyright. So I didn't want to do that just in case. It's not like what you'd prefer. I mean, something in the background probably. I'll check actually. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, 2022. Let's do this one, I guess. Oh. I love ads. They're so nice. Then that's probably quite loud as well. I don't want them too loud. Oh, no, it was muted. I'll keep it at that volume. It's loud to me. I'll turn it down for me and then turn it up in the stream deal. And then it sounds a bit funky with the Minecraft music going on in the background. That's weather. How much can I realistically fit into this place? Because it still has to be a living space, like a believable living space in my head. So there has to be a bed. Bed will probably be in... No, not this corner. At least an air fryer. Oh my god. The bed will be in this corner, and then I'll have the door actually over here. Because if the door is right here, I plan on setting this biome to a winter biome, like a, you know, cold biome, so it snows. And in real life, if you had the door right here and then the bed right across from it, that'd be a pretty chilly bed. And then I'll have to manually add on snow onto the roof. Otherwise, it'll look a little funky if I turn on weather and it's snowing and there's no snow on the roof. So I'll just fill in this spot right here then. The invisible glass blocks. I was just about to use the hammer to try and break it. That's not how you do it. I should have built this on the edge of a block so that, oops, so that, it'd be a bit more even on this end. Oh, I recently got my very first job, so that's nice. I'll be I'll be trained to be a barista. I'll be paid $11.25 an hour and all that nice stuff. The tips. Pretty excited for that. I'll be... They're open from 7:30 to 1, but I'll be starting out with less hours just because I kind of personally know them. Not entirely. Like I wasn't hired because I know them, but like they're also pretty nice people, and so they would have done this anyways. 3 hours on the starting out, and I thought that was a slab. 3 hours starting out, and as I slowly get trained for more and more of their stuff, then I'll be able to have more hours, and eventually I'll be able to work at the window because it's a drive-through place and order and pickup place. I hate not being able to fly, but if you're in creative with little tiles. Oh, hello, right and wrong. I responded very late to it. I'm responding very late to that. I'm doing doing pretty good. I have. I use it I use it sometimes. Oh, what the? That's why I was short. What do you mean by that? um. Oh yeah. With this one deal, it was like planning on doing where you could yeah, this I watched a video about it. They fixed it now on the more up to date versions, but in the older versions, with certain servers, if you join them, then like it have you automatically download a Lightmatic file, and the person would use that to like I think get malware onto your device, maybe perhaps. As long as you were like joining servers you knew, like you trusted that you've been probably playing for years or something like that, then I mean you should be fine. You should be a-okay. How thick should I have the walls? That seems good. Oh dang. Why? Is it like just old and decrepit and Ah. Oh my god. I think if like if you only had sodium, that should be fine. But if you have I watched this one LTT video, and they were trying to like you do lower power hardware on Minecraft or something like that, and they said that if you have too many performance enhancing things, then it can actually be bad. Was that an ad? But if you only had sodium and like maybe a few others, then it'd probably be actually helpful. Oops. Okay, yeah. Then from their video, you should that'd be fine. Oh my god. 28 minutes till I go to bed. Well, till I get ready for bed. It's so weird going to bed early. I wanted to get a better sleep schedule. I've wanted a better sleep schedule for a while, but I just never had. I do. I have 2 cats. Rosa and Timothy. They are very cute, and I love them very much. Yes. I just tried flying. Rosa does, but Timothy, he doesn't meow very often, actually. He's kind of a silent cat. They're not in my room right now. Well, one might be. If she is, I don't see her though. But they hang out in other parts of the house quite a bit. Over there, I already had this world set up. I want, well, I don't plan. I want, I hope, I wish to make, someday try to make a, kinda, to someday try to make, what are they called? A motorhome, but like just really tiny. Um, make the frame myself and all that. And so I was like kind of modeling it out in Minecraft, getting an idea for what it'd be like. And I kind of have a plan, but it's also going to be pretty difficult and kind of expensive. And so I'm obviously going to be doing it later in life, maybe in like 2 or 3 years. Starting on it in 2 or 3 years, maybe sooner, because I mean the frame won't be as expensive, the chassis and all that won't be as expensive, but like the engine, I'd have to source that from yeah, in real life. The engine, I'd have to source that from like a small vehicle. I'd have to um make all it, like it'd be expensive. I'd have to get a better welder because right now I just have like a tiny cheap welder. I'd probably want to spend like at least $400 on a welder. One that's actually good. Hopefully, I want to do either just a regular plywood exterior, which would be the cheapest option. Cheapest option, more maintenance though, or have a fiberglass exterior, which would be pretty nice. But that's expensive. That'd be a good bit more expensive. It'd be lighter, and I think it's better. I'd want, anyways, I'd want to try and have spray foam insulation, because I'm pretty sure that's like the best one. Oh, that can stay the same. But this project would be quite expensive and pretty hard, because I'd have to try to make a mount for. Um, I was thinking maybe a Honda Fit engine. I'd be able to keep the size down, because I wouldn't need to put like a drive shaft, all that type of stuff, like a what's it called again? Gear shift stuff. I wouldn't have to have a big axle on that. That can just stay a solid axle, dead axle. And I'd probably need somewhat more robust suspension in the front than what I was planning. I was planning on having kind of light suspension in the light coil spring suspension in the front, but I'd probably have to put a bit more heavy duty coil spring suspension in the front. And the Honda Fit, like it's a bit thinner than what I'm planning. Let me just go over there real quick. Um, this took me like an hour, an hour to make, and I love ads. And I barely made any progress. The wheels are probably going to be a bit bigger. These would be equal to about 21-inch wheels in real life. I think, maybe these are, yeah. And the Honda Fit has about 24-inch, and so I'd probably make them a bit bigger, which would change up the design a little bit. The wheel wells would have to be a bit bigger. Um, Not by much. Up here, what I was talking about, the width of the Honda Fit is thinner than what I'm planning, because I'm planning on having about 6'5" and the Honda Fit I think is like 66 inches wide, and so I'd have to extend the I think they're called the drive shafts a little bit, which would be fine. I mean, that's not that odd of a modification when doing custom stuff, I'm pretty sure. What I'm planning, yeah, 2 blocks. That fit about my specifications, close enough, anyways. So the bed will be in the rear. It'll be a wet bath, and so the shower and toilet are in the same place. That will be around right here above the axle. Then in here on this side will be where the counter, the sink, and the stove will be. And then I'm thinking of probably making this part a bit taller, just to have a bit more space under here, because this is where the water tank, the fresh water and gray water tank will be. And the battery, because I want either a 4 or 5 kilowatt hour battery for this. I'd have the battery and water tank separated. I mean, that makes the most sense. and then I'd have this area insulated as well, just because like don't want the water freezing in the winter. Um, I'd have a heater somewhere down here just to keep it warm. And I'd want AC and heating in this. I still have yet to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Think of a way. Doesn't need to be too high power though. I mean, this is just a teeny tiny itty bitty area. And then for this, this is 5 feet long. I plan on getting into the living area from the where you drive. I'm hoping the engine is small enough to where I can actually do this. I can extend it. That wouldn't be too hard. I can extend it if I need a bit more room. And I probably would not have as many features as an actual car because I mean, you know. Oh, Monroe, you can't get on my bed. You shed too much. I'm sorry, Monroe. You're so cute. One of my ducks. I have two ducks. Jimmy, he's a smaller one, and Monroe, he's more on the medium-sized. Anyways, I don't wanna use up too much of my time explaining this. I wanna go back to building. That's the whole point of the stream. Cause oh my god, after I get done with this house, I need to start making trees. I'll probably just have like the tree in sections so that I can like rotate them and have them kind of modular so that each tree can be just slightly different instead of making each tree by hand. And so I'd only need to make one or two trees, maybe three trees of varying heights. Um the branches, they probably wouldn't be too difficult. I mean, a lot of it can just be taken up by leaves. You don't need to actually put the branches. Maybe just as kind of guides to how to do, to where to do it, but don't need to make every individual itty bitty branch. That'd take forever. Boom! When I look at my stream, when I look at my video stuff, I see copyright strike. Your channel's getting deleted. But how have you been? It's been like how long? I think it said my last stream. You didn't see it. You didn't join in. The last thing I streamed was Minecraft Dungeons. No one joined for that. My last stream was in July, and that was after a long time of not streaming. Um, so yeah, how have you been? Mm. Okay, I think I did stream kind of like a different time than I usually did from before. Oh, soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm buying Minecraft Dungeons too. And then I'll buy things for, I guess, some of my current projects because right now I'm working on a tiny little camper. I'd have to I gotta like for you because of our very drastically different times, I'd either have to stream in like the morning, which would be an odd time. I mean with I'd be currently for my job, I'm only working 3 days of the week. Um and so I'd probably be able to stream the morning of the ones I'm not working. Or stream late into the night, which would just probably kill my sleep schedule. And I do not want that because once I do actually get to being full time, since they open 7:30, I want to wake up at least an hour before I'd have to get there, which would be 7. And so it's an hour before getting there, so I'd have to wake up at like 6 a.m., which isn't too bad. I mean, all I'd have to do is actually fall asleep fast enough. Because right now, it takes me forever to fall asleep. Well, not as long as it sometimes is taken, but um, it usually takes me around 20 minutes to half an hour to actually fall asleep. Even when I'm extremely tired. It's 7 a.m. for me. Yeah, on the days I'm not working, I could probably stream in the morning, which is probably a more convenient time for you. It's an odd time to stream. I mean, for most people, for if I wanted to get an audience, I was saying it right. If I wanted to get an audience, in, like for my area, because I live in North America, U.S. Um, then I mean, it'd be more afternoon streams, but you're really the only consistent viewer, which I like. You're a pretty good viewer. I mean, you're really consistent with joining. That's really nice. I really like that. Gives me someone to talk to. When I very first started streaming years ago, and then I quit for like 2 years. Um, I was a really calm streamer, and within my first week, I got like 6 people watching me. Which is absolutely crazy numbers now that I know more like the beginner space of streaming. I was like 13 at the time. Don't know how people enjoyed watching me. And then I stopped, and it makes sense. I lost the people who were watching me. Then I started up again for a bit, and then I stopped again for a bit. And then the next time I started up again fairly consistently, you were here. Um, how old do you think I am? You'll probably be able to guess it fairly easily. Oh my god. I just graduated high school earlier this year. I'm 18. I turned 18 this year. That's fairly close. I mean, that's like within a reasonable guess. That's a reasonable guess. I mean, if you're just going based off of my voice and all that. And this roof is taking forever. My cat's on a shelf I made. I'll take a photo of her and then put it on the Discord. Holy cow, it's 9:32. I'll stream probably not tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be doing stuff. Probably yeah. Um Streaming at 8 would be a little early for you. I mean, right now you said I think it's like 5, probably 5:30 a.m. And 8 is an hour and a half earlier than that, and so that'd be 4 a.m. for you, and I doubt you get up that early. Unless, I mean, you stayed up till this time, which get a better sleep schedule. Jeez. Can't believe you. But yeah, at I'll probably stream. Oh, wait, let me check my schedule. Okay, the day I'll be able to stream in the morning is Thursday. Unless tomorrow you'd want to stay up again to catch me, because if you're willing to stay up again, which you said you're used to it, then I can stream tomorrow and start it way earlier than I did today and have a way longer roof building stream. I hate ruining your sleep schedule, but I mean, oh my god, first crack. It doesn't seem like you care too much. So yeah, since you're up for it, I'll stream tomorrow, 8 my time, 4 your time, 4 a.m. your time. But yeah, have a have a good morning, since yeah, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Tomorrow.